need them. And sometimes when you don't. As Alex Mattingly and his son Jeff are about to learn, courtesy of a very special friend from the Twilight Zone.
Hey, you couldn't help me with these, you know. Come on, let's go for a walk. Show you the woods.
I hate this place.
How can you hate it? You just got here.
I wish I was back with Mom.
Oh, hey, wait a minute. You can't keep doing that. You can't get mad at Mom and stay with me and get mad at me and want to go back and stay with Mom. It's not fair to any of us.
Well, what's fair about sticking me out here where there's nothing but trees?
I know how it looks, kid, but it's not that bad. Come on now. You remember when I told you about staying out here with great-grandpa when I was your age? Remember that? Well, that was my first summer here. And I had fun. You will, too?
Will not. There's no kids around.
Well, not now, but when school starts, I bet a lot of those professors have kids your age.
But I don't want to wait that long.
Well, then use your imagination, okay? Make up things. When I got bored, I made up things. I made up new countries, new planets. I even had a make-believe friend.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, well, maybe you ought to fill your hands up with some work. Come on, let's do it. Hey, kiddo. Got time to spare to have lunch with me? Haven't seen you all morning.
I was in the woods.
Yeah, I told you you'd like the woods.
Mike showed me all the neat places.
Yeah? Who's Mike?
This kid I met. He's real neat.
Oh, yeah? What's his last name? Maybe I know his parents.
He didn't say.
Well, I'll invite him in sometime. Meantime, you wash your hands. I got a sandwich here for you.
Okay.
Jeff? Jeff?
What? You told me to wash my hands.
Yeah, wash your hands.
What do you want to do? I don't know. Whatever you want to do. How come you never pick the game? Because I like doing what you like. Well, I'm sick of playing tag. How about we get some horses and play cowboys? Cowboys? What are you talking about? Hey, where are you? Over here. If you think Cowboys is dumb or something, we can play something else. This is gonna be great.
All right, come on, let's go. Pulling teeth here with you.
Why can't we just stay home?
Wait a minute. You complain about not having anybody to play with, and you don't want to meet any new kids? What is that?
I like Mike. I don't want to meet any other jerky kids.
Come on, jerky kids. Ross Conrad is the head of my department. Now, I doubt that he has jerky kids. And by the way, where is this Mike anyway? I haven't seen him around.
You just think he was weird.
I think you're weird.
All right.
You don't mind being so far from campus? Though I'm sure it is quiet.
Well, it's good for my writing, but it's a little tough on Jeff not having other kids around to play with.
Well, anytime he wants to come up and play with our little guys.
I appreciate that.
Daddy, Jeff and Mary are fighting. Come on, quit it, guys.
All right. Jeff, knock it off. Hey, come on. Cut it out.
Stupid jerk blew the game, Dad. It did not.
What game? What happened?
We're playing dodgeball, and Jeff wanted to be it. But it wasn't his turn, so he just kept throwing the ball at Larry. Hit me twice in the head. Stupid jerk.
All right. Come on, boys. Let's go get some burgers.
Sorry, Ross.
It's all right.
Is that true? Did you hit him?
I told you these kids would be stupid. How about we play Speed Racer again? I gotta be heading back home. Dinner's pretty soon. Mike, how do you get all that stuff? I mean, the racers and the horse and everything. I thought you liked it. I thought we were having fun. Oh, we are. It's a lot of fun, but you didn't tell nobody about the way we were playing or nothing, did you? Remember, you promised. Of course not. Don't be such a wimp. Because if you do, we can't do it anymore. How about you come over to my house and have dinner with me and my dad? I can't. Why don't you want to meet my dad? He's a pretty okay guy. No, I said. Come on. I want to show you something. Where are we going? You'll see. It's a really neat place. Isn't this great? It's old. Yeah, but it's neat, right? I guess. Come on. It's really neat in here. Isn't this great? This place is falling apart. No, it's not. It's just dust. I'm getting out. Come on, it's neat in here. Isn't this neat? This is really cool. Yeah, it is. Oh, you're right. Isn't this great? This place is so cool.
Jeff? 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 Hey, Jeff! Jeff! Come on, Jeff. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, kid. Oh, Jeff. Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
Boy.
Pulled him out just in time. A few more minutes. As for you, young fellow, I hope you learned a lesson about playing in dangerous places,
Bye, Doc. Thanks. He's right, you know. You should never have been playing in that place. Now, don't go anywhere near there, okay? And if this friend Mike leads you into situations like this, I don't want you playing with him.
He's the only friend I've got. You can't take him away from me. He likes me. He's the only one who likes me.
I like you. Your mom likes you. We love you.
Then why can't I stay with the both of you? It's like you get tired of me, and then she gets tired of me, and I'm always going back and forth because none of you like me enough to keep me.
Damn it, Jenny. He was playing. It was an accident. Some kid in the neighborhood. I don't know. No, he's upstairs resting. Look, Jenny, I gotta go. I'll have him call you, all right? Bye. Kid, I just want to talk to you, that's all.
Kid? What's the matter, Alex? Don't you recognize me? I mean, it hasn't been that long. Come on.
Mike?
Where's Mike? Of course it's Mike. How'd you get to be such a trip? I mean, he can't even keep up with me anymore.
Oh, wait a minute. This isn't possible. You're not real.
Of course I'm real, Alex. I mean, I'm here, aren't I? Okay. I'll give you back your stupid yo-yo. Maybe then you'll believe me.
It's a Rainbow Rider just like mine.
It is yours. I saw you carve your name in there with my own eyes. You gave it to me to take care of when you went away. But you never came back, Alex. I waited. But you never...
I never gave it to you. I never gave it to you. I was angry at you. I threw it into the forest, and I only pretended to give it to you. How could I give it to you? You're not real. I just made you up, didn't I? I could only see you with my mind. How can you be here?
I've been waiting a long time for someone to play with. Someone like you. I guess after a while, I fell asleep or something. But when you came back, I woke up. So, you want to play cowboys or not? Doesn't like cowboys. Okay. How about tag? You're it. No? Then what? Wait, I know. See, I can still tell what kind of games you like.
No more games. No, we can't play. We were kids then. But we're not now. It wouldn't be the same.
Maybe you're right. I mean, you didn't make me up. You just, I don't know, You made up the way I look. I took it from your mind. Back then, you needed a friend. You needed one really bad. That's why I came back with Jeff to play with him, just like I did with you.
You let him into that mud fort. You could have gotten him killed.
I didn't mean for him to get hurt.
I don't want you to play with him anymore, you hear?
Okay, please don't be mad at me. Please?
I don't understand any of this, Mike. But I do know that you can't play with Jeff anymore. You hear?
Why not? He's having fun, just like you and me did.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? Look, Jeff has to play with real kids now, kids like him. If he continues playing with you, you're gonna let him do whatever he wants and let him play whatever he wants to play. He'll never play with real kids.
So what's so bad about that?
I didn't think you'd understand.
But if I don't have anyone to play with, I have to go back to where there's nothing to do.
Well, then that's what you're gonna have to do.
Well, I'm not gonna. I like playing with Jeff, and you can't stop me.
Mike. Oh, Mike, listen, please. Sometimes you gotta do things you don't want to do. That's what a real friend is. We were friends once. Mike? I'm asking you one last favor. Mike, please just let him go. Let him go.
By a mile. No way! You're it! Yeah. How come she's never it?
Oh, come on, Jeff. She's just a little kid.
Well, she's ruining the game. Let's play cowboys.
Cowboys? What?
Yeah, you know.
That's the stupidest idea I've ever heard. What a goober.
Goober.
I'm all right.
You okay?
Come on.
Oh, boy.
Hey, Bud, wait up! Come on!
Where you running? To get away from you. You smell. Come on. I ditched those goonheads. Let's play something good. Get out of here. Mike! No, I mean it. You belong with those jerks. Cut it out. Hey, knock it off. I thought you were my friend. No way! You're a jerk. I never liked you. I was just kidding you. And you even fell for it. Now get out of here and don't come back. I hate you. Fine. If that's the way you want it. I don't need you. I can make other friends.
Hey, Jeffy.
He said he liked me.
It's all right.
He told me he
Oh,
liked me.
I know.
And now he says he lied.
Oh.
Why won't he play with me anymore?
Well, maybe he's not such a good friend after all. Now, look, when I was your age, I had a friend just like Mike. And I think he did everything I told him to do because he wanted me all to himself. I didn't have to play the rules. I didn't have to share with anyone because there wasn't anyone else. But it doesn't have to be that way with you.
Yeah?
No, Mike isn't the only one who's going to like you. You're going to see. Now, you just get back there and you apologize to Cindy, okay?
Okay.
I'll be back in a minute.
All right. Want to play, Alex?
Sorry, Mike.
I do have to go then, don't I?
What are you? Really?
I am simply of this place. I have been here since it first existed, and so I shall be always.
You and me, we had fun once, didn't we?
Yeah, we sure did, Mike. What you did meant a lot to me and to Jeff.
What are friends for? Holly, holly, oxen, holly, oxen.
Bye, Mike.
Nah, but I'm gonna get you. Here's my gun. I got your gun. All right. No. I'm sure. Looks like I stabbed him. I got one. Shoot him. Oh, you missed. Nah, but I'm gonna get you. Here's my gun.
They decided to make a truce?
Jeff apologized like a perfect gentleman.
Better get him up here. Dinner's ready.
2, 3, you're gone. Oh.
Let him play for a while, okay?
For Alex and Jeff Mattingly, there will always be one special friend. One who loved them both enough to vanish when the time was right. But
It's very important. I'll only be a minute.
You have a problem with the elevator?
Hey, no, wait!
Attention shoppers.
Galleria's closing, ma'am.
I know, but there's something I need to get tonight. It's very important. Please? I'll only be a minute, I promise.
Of course.
Attention shoppers. Sam's is now closed. Please use the Galleria exit. It's that way. Yes, that's it.
Get everything? Not exactly.
Sam's is now closed. Please use the Galleria exit.
All clear here.
Copy.
The Galleria is now closing. Please use the street exit. The Galleria will be open tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Oh, God bless whoever.
Galleria's closed, lady.
Oh, I'll just be a minute, okay?
think they're closed, ma'am.
Hello? Hey, is your boss around? Is anybody home?
May I help you?
Yes. Oh, I'm so glad you're still here. I thought for sure I'd blown it. You know, you're about the only store in the Galleria still open?
How may I help you?
I'm looking for one of those cornfield kid dolls. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about.
They're very popular.
Oh, tell me about it. That's all I hear out of my landlord's little girl. That's who I want one for. Please tell me you still have one.
I do believe that we have a few left in the back for special customers.
Well, I don't know what makes somebody a special customer, but I'd really appreciate it if I could.
Wait right here. I'll get one for you.
Well, thank you.
Marcia.
Get the life out of me. Please forgive him. I'm always reminding him not to disturb strangers. Do I know you? But the boy, he knew my name.
You must be mistaken.
No, just a second ago he said my name, Marcia.
Not Marcia. He must have said ma'am. Apologize for disturbing the nice woman and we'll go.
Take me with you when you go. Please. I'm ready.
Excuse us.
Wait, what did he mean?
Here you are, miss.
Oh, that woman and that boy.
Who?
Those two. There was a woman and a boy here not 2 seconds ago. They've got to still be in the store.
This will be cash, miss.
Yeah. Oh, my landlord's kid is gonna do a backflip. You know, it's the least I can do for them. I moved in about a month ago. I didn't have any money for the first month's rent. I didn't even have a job. And he gave me the place anyway. And he gave me a lead on the job I got. And he's been a real doll.
So, you've enjoyed this past month?
Oh, yeah. New place, new job, new friends. Would you mind hurrying?
Of course. It was important to you that you pick up the doll tonight, wasn't it?
Oh, very. Jennifer's birthday's on Saturday.
But this is Wednesday. Why do you suppose it was so important that you come for the doll tonight?
Well, I don't know. I was sitting at home reading. And then all of a sudden, I felt like I had to come to the mall tonight. I had to get it tonight. But why? I don't know.
I suppose your life this past month hasn't been at all like your life before, has it?
What do you mean?
What was your life like before this past month? For example, where are you from?
What?
Tell me. Are you from California? Or New York? Or Tennessee?
Well, I'm from, I don't remember.
Do you have any identification?
Of course, I have my temporary employee card from work.
But no driver's license, no social security card?
I just applied when I got the job.
What are your parents' names? Do you have any brothers or sisters? Where did you go to school?
doing this to me?
You don't remember, do you?
Remember what? My name is Marcia Cole, and I live at Artesia Apartments, and I work for Saratoga Thrift and Loan.
But that has all happened in the past month, hasn't it?
Yes, but I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Where were you before this past month, Marcia?
Why are you doing this to me?
Think, Marcia. Think.
Would you mind? How are you, Marcia?
Don't run, Marcia!
Marcia!
Oh, help me, you've got to help me. No! Oh!
Marcia.
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 Marcia!
Marcia! No!
Marcia! Marcia! Hi, Marcia.
No!
Marcia!
Don't be afraid, Marcia. Think. Think hard. Try to remember.
Marcia! What do you want from me? Wait for me!
Marcia, open the door. Come on, Marcia. 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 Open the door. Marcia. Marcia.
Let me out! Please let me go home!
Look, dear. No use running yourself ragged. Marcia, you look so tired.
Marcia.
Marcia.
Please, Marcia.
Let me out. Please let me out. Let me go home.
Marcia.
Please, Marcia, stop running. Marcia.
What do you want from me?
We want you to think, to remember.
I don't want to think. I want to go home.
Marcia, you are home.
What is the matter with you?
I'm a mannequin. We all are.
No!
Don't be afraid. Marcia, we're all mannequins. And so are you.
Marcia, I'm waiting for you. We want you back, Marcia. We want you back. Don't be afraid. It won't hurt.
Marcia, come home, Marcia.
Marcia.
Stop this, Marcia.
We missed you, Marcia.
Please,
Don't be afraid.
Marcia. Marcia, welcome back. Don't fight it, Marcia. You had your turn to go out and experience the real world for a month. Now it's someone else's turn. It's only fair.
He's right.
Welcome to the Galleria. All of our shops are now open for business. We'll be open until 9 o'clock tonight. We'd like to remind our shoppers that the Galleria offers 3 hours of free parking.
Morning, Sadler's White Sale.
Imagine standing forever still, unable to act, to speak, to touch a reassuring hand. If you were released from such a fate, even for a while, wouldn't you hope to forget?
He's fine, dear. He's just playing.
You know I worry, Ernest.
I know, dear.
ring.
Dinner's ready. Toby? Toby, are you hungry?
Donuts, Mama, donuts.
No, son. You had donuts yesterday. Come on, Toby. Come on. You like chicken. No, Toby. Come on.
Donuts.
Now, you eat the dinner your mama cooked.
Maybe for dessert.
If you eat your dinner.
Toby, chew your food.
Donuts.
All right, Toby, let Daddy get the picture.
Donuts. Bring.
He didn't look at the picture. Mary, he did it without looking at the picture. He's never done it.
Yes, he has. It's only donuts, Ernest. You know how much he loves them.
Mama, donut.
Chew. Toby, shh. Hurts, Mama. I know. Hurts. Toby, it's all right now, Toby. Oh, shh. Mama's going to take your temperature. Yeah.
Hurts, Mama. Hurts.
I was afraid of this. It's those donuts.
2. He only had 2.
Mary, if he doesn't need to see the picture anymore, he could have had another dozen donuts after we put him to bed. Or anything else for that matter. You know he will eat anything he can fit in his mouth.
He's burning up. Call that nice Dr. Keller. He'll come. I know he will.
He doesn't make house calls anymore, Mary. No one makes house calls anymore.
Oh, he'll have to. Tell him it's an emergency.
And he'll tell me that's what emergency rooms are for. We've been through this before, Mary.
Tell him. Just tell him.
Tell him what?
Are you calling Dr. Keller?
I'm calling an ambulance.
We can't. Is he all right? Toby, is he all right? What's wrong with him?
It's food poisoning. We pumped his stomach. I'm sure he'll be fine, but I like to keep him overnight for observation.
Overnight? Is that necessary? Our boy is very uncomfortable away from home.
Well, don't worry. We'll take good care of him. The children's ward has color television, lots of comic books, games.
No. If he must stay, he will stay, but he must have a private room. My wife and I will stay with him. There'll be no television, no comic books.
Very well. I'll make the arrangements for the room.
Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Ross. I'm Miss Kemp. And this must be Toby.
Toby.
I'm Miss Kemp, Toby.
Well, Miss Kemp, Toby seems, well, just fine this morning, so we'd like to take him home.
Oh, I'm sure the doctor will be discharging him shortly. In the meantime, I'd like to have a little chat with you.
Chat?
I think we would just prefer to take our son home as soon as possible.
Yes, of course, I understand that. But I do have a few questions. You see, I'm with Children and Family Services, Mr. Ross. With regards to your son's schooling, for instance, we have no record of any.
Toby's retarded.
He doesn't understand school. He's a very special boy. He's very excitable.
Well, of course, I wasn't talking about an ordinary curriculum. You do know, don't you, that even the most severely retarded children can be educable. There's special classes for boys and girls like Toby.
We do appreciate your concern, Miss Kemp, but we prefer to take care of our son ourselves.
He's very suggestible. He's a sweet boy, but he doesn't understand.
But we've made such great strides in treating children like Toby. Special children. Come by now, we can teach them to be almost completely...
Why? No, Toby, no!
Pictures, give!
No pictures, no! No!
It's all right. I've read it. If he likes the pictures, let him have it. Here, Toby, do you want it?
Pictures, Mama!
Toby, it's all right. Mama's here. Now, Toby, we're going to take you home, and you can look at your toy book. Toby, don't cry.
We don't allow him to look at such things.
It's only a magazine. There's nothing wrong with a magazine.
We'll be the judge of what's right and wrong for our son, Miss Kemp. Get the boys' things, Mary. We're leaving.
Wait a minute. You can't just walk out of here.
Can't we?
I feel sorry for the kid. Anything we can do?
Yeah, I can look into the home situation. I mean, these aren't the dark ages, right? Expect I'll be seeing a lot of the Ross family.
Toby, it's all right. Now we're home. Now everything's going to be fine now we're home. Now, here you go play. Be a good boy. Ernest, what are we going to do? He saw it. I know he did. He was staring at it all the way down the block. What if he brings it?
Mary, he's home. He has his toy book. He will forget. It was only a squirrel. It'll be dead if it arrives. I will bury it in the backyard with the others. I will get rid of it, like I always do, don't I? Please, remember your heart now. Don't concern yourself.
You know I worry. Well, Ernest, that woman, Miss Kemp, what if
She won't bother us. I'll take care of it. Mary, please.
He's a good boy, Ernest. He just doesn't understand. Maybe that woman is right. Maybe a class, some kind of a special teacher.
Mary.
Just a little help. Just for a few days, just a couple of hours. That's not wrong of me, is it? For just a few hours. Maybe we could go to dinner to a nice restaurant. Just the two of us. Or maybe we could go to a movie. How long has it been since we've seen a movie?
I know you're tired. It would be nice to have someone share the burden, but we can't, Mary. We can't. He's ours. Our son, our responsibility. If we leave him alone for just a few hours, there's no telling what sort of things he might see. Or what he might bring.
Bree!
Mary, I made you some tea.
Ernest. How nice. You didn't need to do that. Where's Toby?
He's still in his room. He's playing or sleeping. He's fine, dear. Just have some tea and try not to worry.
You know I can't help it. I'll just peek in and see if he's all right. I'll be right back. Toby? 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 Toby, what are you...
Mary? Mary? Mary?
I hope I'm not disturbing you, Mr. Ross. I'm so sorry about your wife.
Oh, yes. Well, thank you. Thank you. Mary. She was so very tired, Miss Kemp. She was never a very strong woman, and all the stress.
Hello, Toby.
Toby.
You've come about Toby, of course.
I don't mean to intrude on your grief, Mr. Ross. I really don't. But I do believe that you need my help now more than ever with your wife gone. So I've brought some literature you may want to take a look at.
You want to put him in an institution?
Pictures! Pictures!
It's very nice. I won't send Toby away. Now, if you're done, I'm very tired.
I'm not done, Mr. Ross. I've done some investigating since the last time we spoke. I've talked to your neighbors and to your former employer and your wife's family. And frankly, Mr. Ross, unless you're willing to listen to reason, I believe I have grounds to remove Toby from your custody.
I see.
Your treatment of the boy is appalling. It's almost medieval. According to your neighbors, he's a virtual prisoner here. You never take him outside, not even for walks. You've boarded up the windows of this house. You don't allow him to play with other children. You don't take him to the park or the playground or even the zoo. According to your wife's sister, you don't even allow him the meager solace of a television set.
No, we don't. It's all right, Toby. It's all right. She won't hurt you. She won't hurt you.
No, I think you've hurt him enough already yourself.
Sit down, Miss Kemp. Don't say another word. Just sit down. You want to take Toby from me? Then maybe it's time you knew something about him.
Toby!
Boy loves books. Photo books, comics, magazines, anything with pictures in it. Toby. Come, Toby. Come on, Papa. Come here. Bring for Papa. Bring it here. Bring.
Bling!
Sharp. No. Sharp. There are a lot of sharp things in this world, Miss Kemp. A lot of dangerous things. Do you understand?
I'm sorry, Mr. Ross. I'm trying to talk to you about your son's future, and you're doing parlor tricks.
Prove it to yourself. Go on.
All right, Toby. Bring this. Mr. Ross, this is not...
Bring!
What is this, Mr. Ross? Some kind of miracle?
A miracle, no, Miss Kemp. It's more like a curse.
Why do you say that, Mr. Ross? This boy has a gift. He has a talent nobody else has ever had.
He saw a puppy on television one day before we got rid of this set. He wanted it, so he brought it. It was dead when it arrived. He can bring back living things, but he forgets. Our backyard is full of what I've buried there. Do you still want to take him to the zoo, Miss Kemp? Do you still think he needs to play with other children? Most of the time, he needs a picture. Now, sometimes Toby just remembers.
I owe you an apology.
Toby was never the prisoner. It was us, Mary and me.
All right, Mr. Ross. Listen to me. It doesn't have to be that way. Toby still needs help. He needs it now more than ever.
You know what kind of help the world will give him. They'll lock him up, run their tests and experiments, use him if they could for whatever they want. Toby won't say no. He can't say no. And when they're finished with him, what will the life of one little retarded boy be worth? He is my son, and this is his home. Get out! Out! Get out! Get out!
Mr. Ross, I cannot leave here and forget what I've seen
Get
and
out.
heard. I have to report this.
Get out! No, Toby! Toby, please get out! Toby, no! Oh, Toby, no! Toby! Oh, look! Look, that's not Mama. That's not Mama. That's not look. I'll take it away. I'll take it away. I'll take it out. It's all right. It's all right. I'm sorry. Mary, the picture, he doesn't understand. It was my fault. I never should have. It's time. It's time. You've always been such a good boy. Yeah. Look. Look, Toby. Look. Look. See? Oh. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. All the colors is like a sunset, all red and yellow and orange. Isn't that pretty? I love you, my good boy.
Swinging on its arm. 1.2. It's on its way. You know, I got a worry. Report from the front, Captain. Lieutenant McPherson has a worry. This is no joke. What? What if he can read our minds? He'll be real mad when he gets to me. 1.4. Keep moving around, you guys. Keep it quiet.
Daddy, I'm scared.
Am I wrong, or are you supposed to be in bed?
Daddy, there's a man in my room.
1.6.
Sweetie, you just had a nightmare.
I was not. I saw him, Mommy.
It's my turn, I guess. Huh? I think I'm just going to go have to see who this is who is bothering my little girl. And if he can read minds, then he's going to be real mad when he gets to mine.
He was over there, Daddy. He was watching me.
There's nothing there, Megan. See, it's closed.
He scared me, Daddy.
I know, Megan, but it was just a nightmare. Now, my big girl isn't going to be afraid of some little nightmare, is she? Come on. In you go. Now, look, okay. Can you keep a secret? Okay, well, when I was a little kid, I had a lot of nightmares. Monsters.
Monsters?
I mean, they were in the closet, they were under the bed, they were everywhere. But my dad, he told me the secret. And then I wasn't scared anymore. Monsters cannot get you if you hide under the blankets.
They can't?
They can't. That's the rule, and even monsters can't break the rules. That's my girl. That's good. See, the only problem with that theory is that blankets can't hide you from daddy. Okay. Oh. All right. Okay. Calm down. Now you're going to sleep, right?
Right.
Good night, kid.
Jeff? What's wrong? God, you look like death warmed over.
No, it's nothing. I tell you, honey, I thought.
What?
Nah, it's absurd. It's like daughter, like father. And the man, it was a chair full of clothes.
Well, she has your imagination.
Yeah. I was wondering where it went.
She's okay, right?
Yes. Yeah, sure.
Here's your story. North Pole, November 3rd. Ed Scott reporting. World's greatest traffic.
Hello. Well, I have roast beef here. I have baked potatoes in there. I have salad right here, and I have wine. Now for you, you get milk. All right? How does that sound?
Oh, like paradise regained. Why don't you go wash up, honey? Hey. What's wrong?
Wrong? Now what makes you think that something is wrong?
Clues, Sherlock. The last time you served wine was the day that your car got banged up in the school lot. So what is it this time?
This morning in class, a student asked me where I was during Vietnam. So I told him I was in school.
You were? I remember it distinctly.
I neglected to tell him that the school was in Canada.
Well, it's none of his business.
That's what I told him. So why do I feel so guilty? No. Is it true? I'm doing it again, aren't I? Okay. Now, is this the part where you're supposed to tell me that I didn't do anything wrong?
You didn't do anything wrong.
Good. She still remembers all her lines. You are a perfect woman. Thank you.
Maggie, come on down. Dinner's ready. Megan? Megan? Oh, honey, you didn't wash your hands.
The man was upstairs, Mommy. He talked to me.
Honestly, now come on. Let's get you scrubbed up for dinner. It's okay to play pretend, but you mustn't blame somebody else if you forget to do something.
It's not pretend, Mommy.
Okay, there you go. It's a little better. Jeff! Jeff!
What's wrong?
Jeff, did you see him? Did he come past you?
What? Who?
The man in the wheelchair. He was there in the mirror. No, he was in the hall. I saw him in the mirror, and then he must have come past you, Jeff.
A man in a wheelchair?
Yes.
Look, honey, wait a minute. I mean, I think I would have noticed somebody coming past me in a wheelchair. And besides, how could anybody get a chair down these stairs?
Well, if he didn't come past you, then he's still...
He's gone, Mommy.
Oh, Maggie.
Don't be scared. He's a nice man.
What the hell is going on here? I don't know. I think it's time I found out.
Hey, look, don't freak on me, spaceman. I need you, man. What the hell?
It's me. It's just me. It's just me, sweetie. It's just me.
I'm the reason he's here.
But you didn't do anything.
Oh, no. I can think of something I did. I got drafted. But I chose Canada. I copped out on Vietnam. And now it looks like Vietnam is catching up with me. See, maybe Vietnam was my fate. Maybe I was supposed to die there. And maybe this legless ghost is the guy who went instead of me. Or maybe he got killed because I wasn't there.
No. This is just your guilt talking, not you. You said no to a dirty little undeclared war. You helped stop that war, Jeff. Now you know that.
No, I don't know it. All I know is that I have to leave because if I go somewhere, then he'll follow me and you and Megan will be safe.
Oh, maybe, but maybe not. Jeff, whatever this is, we've got to face it together.
Well, you're right. You are right.
Yes, Susan?
Your husband's on 5.
Thank you. Where have you been? I've been so worried.
Denise. Is it you?
Of course it's me. Are you all right? You sound really strange.
Strange? No. I'm fine. Denny, how are you?
Denny? You haven't called me Denny since high school. Jeff? What is going on?
I just need to see you, Denny. Just for a little while. I'm at home now, Denny, and I need to see you.
Okay? Okay, I'll be right there.
Hi, Susan.
Jeff, you all right? You look terrible.
Huh, yeah, well, I feel worse. I just spent the night in my car on Frontage Road. Is, Denise here?
She went home about 5 minutes ago, right after you called.
Right after I called. I didn't call.
Of course you did. I put you through not 10 minutes ago. I ought to be able to recognize your voice by now.
Honey?
Jeff? You're looking real good. I mean, you look even better than you did back when we were together.
Oh, God.
What happened? Is that the question? What happened? What happened? Vietnam happened, Denny. And a draft lottery. And a landmine. This? Denny, I don't...
Jeff! I'm up here! Jeff! Jeff, I'm up here!
Honey, come back. All right, you. You're me. That's bingo. And this isn't happening, then a dream? Yeah, well, right. But are you dreaming me? Or am I dreaming you? I mean, I don't give a damn one way or the other. You see, I think we're both real. I think that somewhere around 1971 we came to this fork in the road. And you went one way and I went the other. And we ended up in different places.
Jeff? Spaceman? On your road? What happened?
To us. To us. Oh, Denny, yeah. You and me? Oh, well. Gee. You died in a motorcycle accident when I was in Nam. The guy you were riding with didn't believe in helmets. That's why you're here, because I'm guilty. I'm guilty, okay. That's all right, but if there's any retribution owed, then it's to me, and to me alone. You have to leave them out of it now.
No. We went to Canada together. We made the decision together. I'm a part of him, and everything that happens to him.
That's why I loved you so much, Denny. And you, what? I mean, come on. You think that I would hurt them? God. And they say us vets are crazy. And tell me why. I'm dying, man. I mean, you know, the doctors, they never tell you what's really going on, but I could feel it. And it's okay. You know, I mean, I lost everything important to me a long time ago. I lost my legs, I lost my girl, I lost my future. I even lost Jeff. And the spaceman. Ooh, yeah, I mean, come on. He doesn't have much going on except some really horrible memories. So, you know, I'm laying in the VA and I'm just waiting to get it over with. Come on. And I'm thinking, and I'm wondering, you know, how it would have been with Denny and me. You know, if I'd have done it differently. And I'm laying there. And I'm wondering. And I guess I just wondered myself here. I just wanted to see him, brother. You did okay, McDowell. You did okay. I wasn't even there. I wasn't there either. I mean, I wasn't there for Denise. I wasn't there for Megan. Yeah. Come on. I think I think it's probably time I went.
No, you can stay. If you want to.
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, I'd like to. It'd be nice, but I can't. I got some nice memories now, though. Thanks. The flashbacks. I mean, it must work both ways. You and me, we're the same person, right? I have some memories. I have some good memories. Maybe if we touched. No, you don't know what you're talking about now. But I have good memories. The day that Denise and I got married. Our honeymoon. The day Megan was born. No, it's no good, see? Because then you'd have all that stuff about all those men dying around you. Then you'd have all the years in the hospital and in this damn chair. No, and then you'd remember everybody backing away from you, everybody watching you, you know? Come on. Hey, I mean, you'd be waking up with nightmares, you'd be screaming. I'm not afraid of a few nightmares. I can always just crawl under the blanket. I guess we're both heroes, huh?
We make our choices, and afterwards wonder what the other road was like. Jeff McDowell found out, and paid the toll. A lesson in courage and cartography from the map makers of the Twilight Zone. Staged a revolution in the art of isolation. Turn up the volume on your headphones and the world outside drops away. 16-year-old Keith Barnes has lived in this public seclusion for some time now. But tonight, the tiny radio on which he depends to keep people out is about to start pulling them in, thanks to a very special frequency that can only be picked up in the Twilight Zone.
Good evening. And how are you this evening?
Excellent. Jumbo.
Yes. Your ticket? Smoking or not?
Smoking.
It's bad for you, you know, especially someone your age.
Hey, doctor's orders.
I see. Well, 34B. Enjoy your flight, twerp.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Jambo.
Is that a radio?
No, it means hello.
What does?
Jambo, in a kind of happy African kind of way.
Oh. So is that a radio?
A radio? A radio? What you see before you, Madame, Kawazu 940. It features crystal lock tuning, quartz scan capabilities, and 12 Mondo watts per channel of pure power.
It's a radio. We don't allow radios to be played aboard the aircraft. So please, turn it off.
I just told you, Gloria, this ain't no radio.
What's the problem, Gloria?
Well, it seems our little friend here doesn't want to turn off his radio.
Turn it off, bud. And put your feet down.
Excuse me.
Oh.
My seat.
Oh, excuse me, sir. Yes, 34A, right there. Let me know if you have any problems, okay? Okay. Excuse me.
Catch a couple plays. This is the smoker.
Get something down there. Sorry. That's time to go. We'll take off the next. Only I hear it's pretty close to me. Put on your seatbelt.
Jambo, dude.
I may have solo.
Oh, come on. This is serious wasteland.
It's fine.
Sorry about that one, folks. No damage done, though, and that should be our last.
Great. Someone's getting sued.
Would you please get out of there? Please. I don't know what you're doing, neighbor.
Look, all right. I'm coming out, okay? I'm having a major crisis.
Please, I don't feel well. Hurry.
All right, could you please cool it? I heard you the first time.
I didn't say anything to you.
Whoa. Psycho lady.
Upon the discovery that DNA is a double-stranded molecule that contains complementary base pairings held together by hydrogen bonds, it was suggested that DNA was a plausible mechanism for the transfer of genetic information from generation. Kind of cute. Ratty shirt, though. Nice buns, I bet. I wonder what it's...
Did you just... It's incredible.
Would you like a complimentary soft drink?
Yeah, apple juice is fine.
We don't have apple juice. We have tomato juice.
A cola.
Good choice.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are presently passing over America's gateway to the west, St. Louis, Missouri, and the banks of the mighty Mississippi River. We hope you're enjoying your flight.
You can tell the.
And what would you like?
If you want to get back.
Soda?
Bureaucrats, incompetents, greedy, insensitive, reckless, playing God with people's lives.
Listen to me. There's this guy on board, and he has some sort of a bomb.
What?
A bomb. I saw I was in the bathroom with him.
Oh, you were in the bathroom with him?
Yeah, and...
Okay, that's it. Do you know that you could be arrested for making a joke about a thing like that?
I'm not joking. I swear it, and we gotta stop him.
I'm beginning to think that there is something seriously wrong with you. Now look, I don't have time to keep walking you around this plane, so get back to your seat and stay there.
Please, would you tell the captain I'm serious?
Now!
Gloria?
Can I talk to you for a second?
Emergency exits. Oh, I'll show them an emergency exit they'll never forget.
Is something wrong? I said, is something wrong?
This is really cool.
What?
It's like the first. Do you want to hear it? Hey, it's cool. Different drummers, you know? Don't do it.
Are you talking to me?
Don't do it. You can't bring them back. You'll be killing all these people.
I'm afraid you've made some mistake.
No. I know who you are, Mr. Williams. I know what you're gonna do, and I know why. And I'm asking you not to, please.
Who are you? How do you know all this? You a cop or something? Huh? And you know about this, too? And you also know that I'm capable of doing this right now. Do you?
Yeah.
I got no choice. I've got nothing left. I've got to do it. I mean, you know what happened. Do you?
Yeah.
And you understand, don't you? I've got nothing left. But the people who make these things, they have to be more careful. And they have to pay for what they've done. You see that, don't you?
But it's not these people. It wasn't them.
It's the only way they're going to learn. The only way. Now, you stay here. Not a word. I swear. I'll do it right now.
No.
Stay back! Stay back! Don't come any closer to me!
Don't. These are innocent people.
Is this the way it happens? No! Kill him! Kill the son of a...
Afraid. I'm so afraid to make
Man, you regret it. It can happen like this, not now.
God, I want to live.
What right do you have to do that?
Don't. What about Jenny? She needs a father. She's
wasn't supposed to happen like this. Oh my God, what have I done? What have I done?
Easy, sir.
Spectroscopic readings indicate that the atmosphere is a perfect chemical equilibrium, predominantly carbon dioxide with traces of methane and ammonia.
Now, what gives the atmosphere that sickly yellow color?
Iron oxides from the rusting cities.
And the sensors show no life form whatsoever?
Nothing. Not even the presence of simple amino acids in the oceans. The last reconnaissance was right. It's a dead world.
There was a name for this one in one of the old languages, wasn't there, Professor? Yes. It was Earth. They called it Earth.
Not much left after 1,000 years, is there? Donald, Earth was stripped of artifacts long ago. What are you looking for?
Oh, I don't know. Feeling. Sense of place. What it must have been like to live here when the skies were blue and the oceans green with plankton. Too many historians never get to see the things they write about. Thank you, Jacinda, for getting me on this mission. A very kind gesture for an old academic.
Not that kind. And not that old. Good luck, Donald, because in 4 days, I'm going to have to give word for the mining vessels to move in and extract whatever is salvageable. And when they do, there'll be precious little left of your Earth.
Archer? Bledsoe, did you hear that?
Hear what? You got a problem, Professor?
No, no problem. I'll see you back at the ship in about 3 hours. No doubt. So are you.
There's lots of data to log. There's still a treasure trove of minerals on this planet. The inhabitants pretty well bled it dry of all the fossil fuels. There's a wealth of basalt, iron, uranium.
You know, it was really quite a beautiful planet. An amazing variety of flora. Climates ranging from the temperate to the tropical, from the Arctic to desert. This is where it all began, Jacinta. This is where we began.
How did it happen, Donald? How did the planet end up like this?
Greed, stupidity, the usual catalog of sins. They used refrigerants that slowly ate away the ozone layer. They burned the tropical rainforests to make way for farmland, using the ashes for fertilizer, and entire species simply vanished forever from the earth. By the time they poisoned the whole biosphere, they had the technology to leave it behind. So they fled into space and cast the earth aside like a half-eaten apple.
And with humanity gone, the biological change has collapsed.
You know the irony of it? The earth today is almost exactly as it was millennia ago, before the very first rainfall. And for millions of years there had been no rain. Then when the earth cooled enough, rain fell, delivering nutrients to the oceans, and life emerged. And here we are. Here we are. Returned to commit the final indignity on the planet that nurtured us. Here to put the knife to her one last time.
Our ancestors killed this world, not us. The law prohibits us from mining any living world, only dead ones. Like it or not, Donald, Earth is a dead world now. And there's nothing we can do about that. Except, I suppose, be grateful that we finally learned our lesson.
Do you remember us now, Professor? You won't be needing your helmet anymore, Professor. The air is breathable. We sort of used a part of our etheric energy to change the molecular structure of the gases.
We've been waiting so long. Why did you leave us?
Are you back to stay? All of you?
Where are the others? Will they follow in more ships? Yes, where are they? When are they coming?
My God. All of you. You're...
The ones you left behind. All the souls that ever were. All the ones that stood and watched as your ships vanished forever from our sight. All of us that couldn't follow.
We never knew. We never knew that you even existed.
Didn't you? Didn't a part of you always know?
Why is it so important to you to follow us?
You're our children, our future, our immortality. Since time began, we've walked among you, sharing in your triumphs, your despair. Now,
Now there's nothing. No children, no future. Just a ruined playground you left behind.
It doesn't have to be this way. You can follow us, our ship.
Your ships warp space in ways we can't. Those of us who have tried have come back disfigured or insane. It's a large universe, Professor. And not nearly as benign as you living like to think it is.
Well, then, what can I do?
Put your helmet back on. I know why you're here. Not you personally, but your ship, your crew. We're shadows. We're helpless to stop them, but you have to do something. You have to explain to them that this planet still contains life of a sort, that this Earth, ruined and gutted as it is, it's all we have left. Please, don't let them take it away from us.
Donald, you can't be serious. Do you know what Archer and Bledsoe would say if they could hear you?
All I'm asking is for you to keep an open mind. Now, give me a chance and I'll prove it to you.
Prove to me that Earth is some sort of haunted planet? How?
Jacinda, you were always my best pupil. Let me teach you one last thing. Hello? I've brought someone. Someone who can help. Please. Let us see you. Please. It's all right. She has to see you. She has to know.
Donald.
For God's sake, she can help. Why are you doing this? Please. Let us see you.
Donald, that's enough. Don't.
Damn you! Show yourself!
Donald! It's my fault. I knew what this planet meant to you. I shouldn't have invited you along to what should be. Why don't I just forget we ever came here, all right?
What are you doing?
What are we doing? What were you doing?
Oh, Donald, how could you do this to us? To all of us?
I swear. The last thing I remember was being asleep in my cabin. It was them. Don't you see? It wasn't me, it was them.
He's crazy. I told
Mr. Bledsoe, kindly shut up. Mr. Archer, please assess the damage to the sensor web and then raise Central on subspace. Tell them we'll be returning Dr. Knowles to Outpost 12. Medical emergency. We'll also be staying over for repairs and then we'll be back to finish our assignment.
You cowards! You liars! Show yourselves! I dare you to show yourself to me!
Back to your ship, Professor. You might as well.
Because if I don't, you'll just take over my body and make me go, won't you?
That's right.
You wanted me to make a fool of myself. You wanted me to be shipped back to civilization. And you'd come with me, wouldn't you?
Please understand, Professor, there's no other way. We can't travel through warp space in this form, but in yours, that's a different matter. You can serve as a beacon to the others, showing them the way.
And me? What happens to me, my body, when you're done with it?
I'm not sure. I have to merge myself fully with your body in order to weather the journey. I'll try to leave it once we get there, but...
You don't know if you can.
Please try to understand. All we want is to reclaim our future.
Your future? You don't deserve a future. Any of you. We may have fled the Earth once it became uninhabitable. But you were the ones who made it that way. You could have saved it. You could have done something, every one of you. But you didn't. Did you? How many of you thought you'd be on one of those spaceships fleeing the dying Earth? How many of you thought you'd escaped, but died before you could?
What you say may be true, but it's over and done with long ago. There's nothing we can do about it now.
Isn't there? You changed the air in this building from methane to oxygen, from poisonous to breathable.
That's a different matter. This is a small, controllable environment. We're talking about a planetary scale. And even if we could, we might lose our consciousness, our awareness.
Like you propose to do to me. Cowards. You're still the same cowards who let this planet die, aren't you? Go ahead. Take my body, my life. Save yourselves. At least, I'll know that when my time comes, I can die with a hell of a lot more courage and dignity than you. Come in.
We're about to lift off. I told Central that you requested medical leave. Stress reaction to space travel. It's not uncommon. The damage to the sensor web was minimal. I didn't log your actions yesterday.
I appreciate that.
You're looking better. Rested.
Yes, you might say that I'm expecting to be a new man once we leave the planet. Jacinda, If I should not see you again after this, I just want you to know that I'm grateful for the chance you gave me and for your friendship and for...
What's that?
I don't know. It sounded like thunder.
Well, it's impossible. The atmosphere is at equilibrium. There can't be any.
It's raining.
It can't be. What the hell is going on? Is that really rain?
Not just water either, but amino acids, nutrients raining into the ocean.
Good God, I'm getting life form readings in the oceans.
Well, that's impossible. It takes thousands of years for even the simplest life form to develop.
It's as if something is accelerating evolution somehow. I don't know how, but...
This can't be right. I mean, the sensors must be out of alignment after yesterday's damage.
Oh my God, he's right. The ocean's suddenly swarming with cyanobacteria.
Cyano what?
Cyanobacteria was the first complex organism to evolve on the Earth. And it led the way for all life forms to come, including us. Does this mean what I think it means?
What it means is we're out of a job.
I don't know if you can hear me anymore. Maybe you can't. But we'll be back. I promise. Someday we'll be back.
Hello, Marie.
Thank you, Marie.
Bon appetit.
Found this in my office, on the floor. I think you dropped it. Ira, I've seen you staring at that picture before, mooning over it. Look, I know it's none of my business, and I shouldn't pry, but are you and Valerie having, problems?
Marvin, what are you talking about?
She isn't a client, is she?
A client?
Ira, is there something going on?
With her? Can you believe it? He wanted to know if I was having an affair with the girl in the picture.
And what did you say?
What do you think I said? I said, Marvin, you yut, that's my wife.
You didn't even recognize me?
Well, come on, sweetheart. I mean, you were just a girl back then.
Oh, I see. In other words, now I look so much older.
No, you're more mature now. Then you were flighty, you were silly, you were cute.
What am I now? Quasimodo? See, that's
That's why you're always mooning over that picture.
Of course not, sweetheart. That's not what I meant at all. It's just, I don't know, back then, things were different. I was different. You were different.
We were kids. Would you really still rather be driving around in that stupid old van of yours, searching for ourselves, finding who knows what kind of body lice?
Don't tell me you don't miss those days. You said so yourself. I couldn't get enough of you in those days. I was insatiable.
Well, it certainly wasn't my sense of style that attracted you. I looked like a bag lady. But if you want to see cute...
Listen, Val, I really don't want to see another picture of your damn dog.
Not the dog, Ira. You were adorable. I'd really like to see you going into court looking like that.
Why can't we be more like we were back then?
It's late. I gotta get up early.
Hey. I am still insatiable, you know.
So take an appetite suppressant or something. I'm going to sleep.
But we've never denied that Cal Methyl dumped the stuff there. We're simply saying that since it was all done over 30 years ago, that their culpability must be viewed in an historical fashion.
That is the most self-serving argument I've ever heard in my life.
In 1958, the prevailing opinion about a corporation's responsibility to the environment was vastly different. Cal Methyl will clean up the site, and that'll be that. Besides, no one's health was impaired.
Marvin, how do you sleep at night? Mothers give birth to deformed babies because of our climate.
How can anyone doubt the public-mindedness of a corporation that sponsors 2 symphonies and 3 TV documentaries a year, all on endangered species?
We're not a PR firm, for God's sake.
Come on, man. The argument is not without precedent. You know it. It's exactly the same position that Ogilvy, Melnick, Blinkman, and Schramm used in the New Hampshire versus Fahrenheit case, which, as you very well know, the smart one says is going to be upheld.
Marvin, pull over. Stop the car. Stop the car, Marvin, right now!
But Ira, the reservation's for 12:30.
Can't help it, Marvin. I'll see you back at the office.
I'm probably waiting there already.
What is this, some kind of a joke?
I knew it. I knew you'd freak when you saw me.
What'd you do to your hair? You supposed to be at work now?
Cool out, Ira. Don't you like what you see?
Val, this isn't funny.
It isn't supposed to be. Come on, Ira, relax. You've been wanting me this way for a long time now, haven't you?
Yeah, but
Then quit fighting me.
A joke is a joke, Val. This is ridiculous.
Call her.
How did you do this? You look so young.
Call her.
Hello, aerobics. Can I help you?
Yeah, Annie?
Ira?
Yeah, it's Ira, right. Valerie's not there, is she?
Yeah, of course she is.
She is?
I told you.
Yeah, you want to talk to her?
Yeah.
I'll put her on.
Hello?
Valerie?
Ira?
What's wrong, hon? You sound...
Wrong? No, nothing's wrong. I won't be home for dinner.
You have a late appointment.
I have a late appointment.
Oh.
Okay. Ira?
Yeah, Val, listen, I'll get something to eat somewhere. Love is all I need. Listen, Val, I'll get something at the deli, okay?
Ira, are you sure you're all right? You sound like you've had a stroke.
No, I'm fine. I'm real fine.
You were incredible.
The whole afternoon's ahead of us.
Val, I am totally wiped out. I'd have to be hospitalized by nightfall. This day, it's real. You are real.
And I'll be here for you whenever you want me.
But how did you? Where did you?
I'm the girl you married, Ira. The one you dream about. You don't ask so many questions, Ira. You can blow a good thing that way. Don't you get it? You've been thinking so much about the way it used to be that what you want so bad has become real. That's me. The Valerie that you remember. The one you hoped would never change. And I haven't.
I wish I could say the same.
Tell me about it. What's with the suits?
That is my court costume.
You did it. You're a public defender like you are.
Corporate counsel.
Bummer.
Well, my life's not so bad.
Then why are you so sad? You never used to be a sad person, Ira. What happened?
Valerie, yippies turned into yuppies. Jerry Rubin runs a business networking salon, whatever the hell that might be, and that is what happened. Okay, I know how that must sound, and you're right. There's much more to it than that. I'm just being facile. I'm oversimplifying. I mean, it's a whole evolution of the social infrastructure we're talking here. So much more gradual, much more complex. Jeez, Val, you gotta understand. You must. You were there. We were gonna change the world, remember? Somewhere along the line, I don't know, we lost each other somehow. Est and the me decade, leveraged buyouts, tanning parlors, aerobicizing. Seems like nobody cares about anybody anymore, except himself. Our focus just narrowed.
Then we need to expand it. Let's do some window pane and watch the walls melt.
Valerie, if I went anywhere near LSD, we could watch my brains melt right out my ears. Sweetheart, nobody does that anymore. Wake up, smell the 80s.
Jeez, Ira, you are a stone drag.
Where you going? You just got here.
You know, man, we used to laugh at people like you.
Valerie?
I'm in here.
Who's laughing in here?
The TV, Ira. I turned it off when I heard you come in. There's nobody here but me and Herman Hesse.
Sid Harton, huh? Wow.
You know, there was a time that I thought the whole damn key to existence was contained in this book. You were reading with the TV on?
Yeah, I just got an urge. It's something you said last night.
Don't stop on my account.
I was just about ready to go to bed anyway.
You go on. I'll be up in a while. I have some transcripts to proof.
I called your office today. The receptionist said you never came back from lunch.
Yeah. There was a meeting at Cal Methel. It was on short notice. Took all day.
Okay, Ira. How could you all let it happen?
It wasn't exactly a conscious choice we made.
I mean, how could anybody who cared about money as little as you did suddenly need to have it so fast and so often that you have to have it from a little machine on the street?
I guess I figured if I couldn't change the world, I'd settle for a little corner of it. Mine. Ours. Make it safe and secure, and that takes money.
And have you done that?
I'm a sellout. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, it's not that, babe. It's just, well, are you happy?
Yes, I am happy. I don't know. Most of the time I am. Something is missing.
Sure there is. Me. Come on, honey, you've got to tell her.
What about
I've been a memory too long. It's her turn now.
had a great time. I felt like a kid for a while, but I cannot do this to her. This is my wife we're talking about.
Ira, who am I?
Oh, God. Valerie?
Ira.
What in the hell is going on here?
Ira, wait a minute. It's not what you think.
What the hell it isn't? How could you do this to me?
Hey, wait a minute. Who's that?
Forget about her. Who is that? I want to introduce myself before I kill him.
Oh, my God. Ira. It's me. So you've been doing it, too.
What do you mean, too? Come on, everybody. Let's not get uptight.
You know, you're beginning to sound like something out of a rerun of the Mod Squad.
If there was ever a reason to get uptight, my friend, this has got to be it. What is going on here?
I don't know, but I guess two can be nostalgic as easily as one.
Wait a minute. This guy is not taking my place.
But Ira, what about me? What about us?
Forget it. I must have been crazy to even consider it. I want the two of you out of here right now. Why? I haven't wasted my life. I deserve to be here. So does she.
Yeah, man, we've got a handle on all this stuff that counts. The dreams, the ideals, the love.
What are you talking about? You are 18 years old. You don't know squat about life or love. Real love is commitment. What am I saying?
But you're right. You're absolutely right. Ira, we almost made a stupid mistake. Say, we nearly lost each other because these two...
Where'd they go?
Who cares? They were beginning to annoy me anyway.
They? You mean we?
Were we really like that? All that arrogance, that naivete, that pomposity.
Idealism, the passion, the fire.
Well, what if they're right, Ira? What if we really wasted our lives?
You know, I wasn't aware of the fact that our lives were over. I mean, just don't suddenly lose your social conscience because you cut your hair, you know. Come here, will you? Come here. You know that world out there that you wanted to change? It's still out there. It's just that our focus narrowed, that's all.
Then we need to expand it.
What do you want to do? You want to drop a little acid and watch the walls melt?
No. No, I want my life to be about something more than watching my weight and thinking about how it used to be.
Why don't you make it that?
And how about you putting in some hours at that legal aid clinic that's always after you?
Maybe I will.
And maybe we could have a baby. As long as you're still insatiable.
I think I will be.
It has been said the 80s are just the 60s 20 years later. The costumes may change, but the cast remains. The arrogant, the radical, the naive and the cynical, the misplaced and the spaced. Each a stage in the growth of a generation as it treads the tail end of the 20th century.